Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats, to another Chit Chat video where I sit and talk to you for half an hour about random crap, usually unscripted, so it's actually just a bunch of rambling. That's what I'm going to be doing today. Ramble. Not a lot's going on in the life of the me. Pretty much same old, same old. Fall has fell. It is nasty outside. It is once again the season where I get up in the morning with the wife when she gets ready for work, and I crawl my butt outside and scrape frost off the windows. Thank God it's not the dirty four-letter word yet, but it's going to be shortly, thus the problem. Um, you'll have to forgive me. The video, as you can see by my banner above, the videos are going to be dropping off for a while. With the changing of the season, my drive, my emotional motivation to get up and be a happy monkey is just not there. I've just not been motivated to make a lot of YouTube videos lately. I'm sure when spring returns, my giddy up and go will return as well. Until then, there will still be videos posted from time to time. I do have a few things in the works, but I'm not going to commit to any kind of a schedule. With the rate that the videos are being posted, even if I just do them once a week, they are being posted faster than I've been creating them, so committing to a schedule at this point would make it a job versus a hobby. And right now I don't have the energy for the hobby. Turning it into a job, which I don't get paid for, would just make me hate doing it completely. And I don't want to hate doing this. This is, these YouTube videos are a hobby that I enjoy, that I don't have to pay any money to do. So, also as noted, I've been having some problems with my computer. I think it might be my graphics card, but I can't be sure. Every once in a while, my screen will go black. The computer will lock up, and I will have to manually reset it. But normally it's only happening when I'm playing games. So that's what makes me think it might be my graphics card. I really don't know. But with my luck and with as fast as my computers wear out, I'm just erring on the side of caution with the notifications. So we will see what happens. Beyond that, health is good. It is the holiday season, which I've got mixed feelings about. I love Thanksgiving because I'm a fat man and I love to eat. I love Christmas because I love giving gifts and getting gifts. I mean, who doesn't? Let's not lie to ourselves. My birthday's coming up, beginning of next month, December. So each of those individually are things to look forward to, and the festivities are enjoyable, but all in all, by the time the season's done, I am so physically and emotionally exhausted that over the years I've grown to develop a bit of ugh about the whole thing. This year it's gonna be better, I think, because I'm trying to remain optimistic. I'm trying to remain aware that I can, my depression and anxiety problems are year round, but usually when the weather starts to get bad, and the sky starts to darken, and I mean, it's the time of season most people's depressions kick in, but mine gets pretty bad sometimes in the winter. So it's kind of like the positive festivities of the holidays make it worse. It's like I'm like the Scrooge for this last quarter of the year. I'm like, bah, fuck it. Why? So keeping that in mind and being aware that I do that is kind of helping me this year to fight it, to be aware that it's just, chemicals in my brain, I guess. I really love everyone I have in my life, and I I enjoy watching them enjoy the seasons, but to me, it's just like, why did we have to pack so many fucking holidays so close together? Couldn't you have spaced them out? I mean, there are a couple of months earlier in the year where there ain't shit. Fucking put Thanksgiving in, I don't know, not November. But anyway, so yeah, we got that looking for. We got that to look forward to. The good news is this year, my friend Angela is doing the Thanksgiving stuff, so I don't have to worry about being up cooking all day and then having a mountain full of dishes to take care of for the next week. So I get to kind of relax and just chill out this year. The only problem is I really Thanksgiving and Christmas are hard for me. The dinners because I have this problem where specifically at dinner time I will eat dinner. It don't matter how much I eat or what I'm eating. I will eat dinner. And then I will get comfortable somewhere, whether it's in a big stuffy chair or on my overstuffed broken ass couch. It don't matter where. If I'm comfortable and I'm fed, I fall asleep. I am out. And normally I can fight it for a few hours, but then I have to excuse myself. And that's fine because when I'm having the holiday stuff over at my house, Tara and Angela, they're like best friends, have been for God knows how long. And they'll sit up and they'll chat all freaking night. And that's fine because they love to chat. Both of them do. They love to chat to each other, with each other. So that's great. I can kind of excuse myself, go into my bear hibernation mode in the bedroom for a few hours, and sometimes I get back up and I'm able to rejoin the quest, and other times I'm just out. Well, the problem with having the festivities over at Angela's this year is I can't just go pass out somewhere. I'm gonna be up, involved in the following 8-hour conversation while trying to fight a food coma, and that's just not polite. That's not the type of person I am. So, I don't like appearing rude. So, maybe going to bed early at my own place is considered rude. I don't know, but the point is, it's kind of a trade-off. I don't have to do the cooking, but I do have to figure out how to talk and be socially interactive while my brain's on vacation. So, who are we kidding? That's what I normally do. Anyway, so yeah, we got the holidays coming up. Yay. Okay. YouTube, I've kind of talked about that. A couple things I've got going on. I have finally found I don't know what you would call it. I quit role playing online for a while. I just did not have the want or the drive to do anything online. I decided to focus on my tabletop role playing group and the campaign I'm running them on. But I guess it just isn't enough. Like, I'm so used to having two games, like a game every weekend, that eventually I started to crave that game. So I had promised Kat, a friend of mine over the pond there, I promised her that the next time I started running games again, I would run her on Deadlands because she was very interested in it. And the only reason I hadn't run Deadlands to that point, I tried it once on a Halloween, like for a Halloween session, and it went okay. But I discovered that the mechanics for Deadlands, the pinnacle Deadlands, just don't work on our online role playing site very well. But I've discovered the reloaded rule set, and that pretty much takes the Deadlands campaign and puts it into a mechanic that's a little easier to use on our website. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot. So I've been working on a campaign for that. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. And it's the same group that I did Everdark with online. So I'm pretty sure they will have no problem if I record it and post that up. So hopefully we'll have another campaign coming up. This one here is just going to be adventures that I find online or little things that I can throw together that I'm not really, I have no interest in publishing them, so I don't care if other people steal my ideas. So they'll probably be going up on here as I run them. I've got a couple games that I'm going to be making videos for. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a couple of videos for those as soon as I'm done with this video. I've got Gold Rush, the game, that I'm going to be making videos for, and I don't know why this game is so addicting, but I think it has something to do with the fact that I really, really enjoyed the television show. Again, I don't know why watching a bunch of grown-ass men up in Alaska beating on rocks and bitching at each other is so entertaining, but it is. You know, normally I'm not into drama. Like, I don't like soap operas. I don't like movies that fall in the classification of a drama. I don't like real life a drama. And that's pretty much what Gold Rush is it's a bunch of fucking drama. But if you add that in with their actual mining and the shit that happens all the time, and there's something about it that just, like, I get sucked in and I want to watch it. It's like The Curse of Oak Island or The Treehouse Master, or back in the day I used to watch Deadliest Catch. There's something about these shows, these, I don't know, what would you call them, like semi-documentaries? You know, this day-to-day working man's, I just fascinated by them. I'll sit and watch hours of it at a time. It's kind of like golf. I don't understand why golf is so hypnotic, but if there's nothing else on, remember when I worked at McDonald's as a teenager? It was my first job. Our break room had a nice sized TV in it, but we only got one channel. And it didn't seem to matter when my break or my lunch was. I went in there and sat down to eat. The only thing that was ever on that damn TV when I went in there was golf. And I don't know why, but you turn that golf on, and I would sit there with a stupid, glazed-over look in my eyes, staring at that TV, drooling on myself, just completely sucked in to golf. I didn't understand the game. I didn't care about the game. And outside of my lunch break, I didn't. It was the last thing I watched on TV. But there was something about, I don't know if it was the way the commentator talked, the way it was really quiet and intense, or if it was just this, I don't know. But anyway, it's that I'm playing the Gold Rush, the game, and it's equally as absorbing. I've been wanting a game like this for years, where you can just go out and run your own mining claim and actually do the mining or oversee others doing the mining. And it's a Steam game that's kind of in early testing, like a lot of the games I play. So I'm kind of eagerly anticipating seeing how that develops. I'd like to see kind of like a multiplayer mode to where you could have your friends come online and help you work your claim with you. But as to whether they're planning on doing something like that or not, I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it here because I got to save something for the actual video series. The other game I'm playing is called Neo Scavenger. This is another one of those games that my friend Dan back home sent me. And it's kind of a post-apocalyptic survival role-playing game type thing. I'm really into those. But it's also kind of, what do you call those? Rogue light or rogue-like. They're not really my style of game, but my friend he's really, really raving about how much he's addicted to it, and the game's got a lot of good reviews. So, I mean, plus he bought it for me. So, as I've said before, if you go and buy me a game to play, I'm kind of, if my computer will run it, I'm kind of obligated. So, I'm going to. And, you know, I'm going to try to give it a good shake and make at least a couple episodes out of it. So I've got that going on. 1 second here while I clear my throat. Sorry about that, folks. Another drawback with this cooler season are the sinuses. They're freaking killing me. Normally, I've got the sniffles. I don't know how many of my videos I've gone back and edited. And I'm, or, you know, sounds like I'm a freaking coke addict. It's just my sinuses are crazy, but every once in a while I'll be in the middle of talking and I'll feel like I'm swallowing my tongue, so I'll have to clear my throat. Anywho, what else is in the news here? Let's see. We got Tyler's coming home today. Actually, that's part of the reason why I'm feeling energetic enough to actually sit down and do these videos here is because looking forward to having him home for a few days. The good news is he is going to be here for a couple days. Tomorrow or tonight, it's just going to be he, his mom, and I, and we're just going to chillax. Tomorrow, while Tara's at work, couple of the guys from the game group are going to come over, and we're all going to sit around and do some of the board games that she doesn't like, like Axis and Allies and BattleTech and stuff like that. So, looking forward to just day to hang out with the kids, and of course Friday we're having a big get together where everyone's going to come over, and we're going to have like hopefully have pizza or something like that, and just relax and play board games as a big family unit. You know, have Angela and Alex over, and um, should be lots of fun. We're having this one last big get together because Tyler's finished with Job Corps in Grand Rapids. He has done exceedingly well. He's done graduated with that program, and he's actually done so well that he's earned himself a advanced educational program in the field, and they're actually shipping him to, I think it's San Francisco, San Diego. It's one of those sands over there in Cali. He's going to be up there for about a year, taking some advanced culinary training, and we know he's going to be able to come home on the winter break for a little bit. But beyond that, we don't know how often we're going to see him over the course of the year that he's up there. So, you know, that's kind of the downside of the whole thing. We're not looking forward to him being gone so long, but I know how it goes. Kid's got to grow up. Kid's got to start making his own life. He's not a kid anymore. He's a young man, and I think his mom's kind of struggling with the whole bird leaving the nest syndrome. I don't know how many times she's looked at me and went, "Honey, I want a baby," and I'm like, "Dear, we need money." We've already got 3 cats and 2 dogs, so we can't get any more fur babies. We just don't have the money for a real baby at the moment. So, but anyway, yeah. So he's gonna be up, and then he's gonna be gone, and hopefully everything goes well for him. Really proud of him. He's done a super awesome job. He's not my son by blood, but I'm glad to call him son in every other sense. I claim him as my own. So, other than that, I'm really struggling at the moment because I don't really have a lot more anything new to talk about. Life is pretty much same old, same old. That's kind of what happens when you're a homebody, and you know I've been a stay-at-home dad for the last 5 years, and I for 5 years, not the last 5 years. This last year, it's kind of hard to be a stay-at-home dad when there's no kids in the house. But now I'm gonna have to start focusing more on either going back to work or getting these people who are supposed to be helping me get my disability, helping them get their heads out of their ass so they can help me. I don't know, one or the other. But beyond that, like I said, pretty much same old, same old. Nothing really new going on. I have a lot of other projects, video projects that I could probably start working on again. My computer is absolutely littered with videos that I could post, but I'm not going to because I intend them each to be part of something larger, like a series. But I just have not had the motivation to get in and finish the series. It's like I did a couple of videos for World of Warcraft. I'm really not feeling like playing it right now. I did a couple videos for EVE Online. Whatever. I've got a couple videos for Crossout put together, but you know I can only show the components of that game so many times. So I'm kind of holding on to those, hoping that you know with the release of some new content here in the future, I might be able to make a couple more videos and get that shit finished off. I mean, it's the same thing with Stranded Deep. I haven't done started my season of Stranded Deep yet because I've been sitting around waiting for them to come out with enough new content to making another 7 or 8 videos something that's possible without showing you the same shit that I've done over and over and over again. And now that there's enough stuff that I could potentially go in and start making that series, now I just don't fucking wanna. Like I said, I've been having some motivational drive issues when it comes to the YouTube videos. I think I just need to take a nice long break. But at the same time, I also feel a level of commitment to all of you. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trudging along, and hopefully, when spring hits, like I said, I'll come out of this seasonal depression stupor, and we can get back to a better schedule. But until then, I'll have videos going up here and there. I'm not gonna commit to a schedule past December just because I don't know when I'm gonna have what done and if my computer's even gonna last that long. So other than that, I guess this is gonna be a shorter chit chat than normal. I need to go drink some coffee and get some breakfast in me and get to work on these other videos here. So before I lose my oomph and need to go take an old man nap. But I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and let you know how things are going. And not those bases, you perverts. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. And I guess I will chat with you guys next time. So until then, I've been your host, DM Renavion, saying stay safe. Have fun. I'm out.